The failures began while the coronavirus was shutting down cities in China and Europe, says Georgetown University health law expert Lawrence Gostin.
We didn't prepare. We knew this was coming. We should have known. We should have been prepared. When it did hit, the first major problem that arose was testing.
The first test from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention did not work. Then months of shortages, backlogs, and long waits for results let the virus get out of hand. It did not help that President Donald Trump repeatedly undermined his own health officials, says University of Michigan science historian Howard Markel.
This wasn't an administration that was used to dealing with experts, or not only didn't appreciate them, didn't even respect them.
When CDC's experts recommended in April that everyone wear cloth masks, Trump read the announcement and then undercut it.
So it's voluntary. You don't have to do it. They suggest it for a period of time, but this is voluntary. I don't think I'm going to be doing it.
Masks quickly became something Democrats embraced and Republicans resisted, never mind the science. Polarized politics also muddled the difficult balance between protecting health and the economy. Trump and Republicans mostly sided with the economy. Like in April, when Trump backed protests against coronavirus restrictions, but only in states with Democratic governors.
When the President of the United States urges insurrection against those measures, that's not a small thing. That is a devastating blow to the ability of our nation's leaders and public health agencies to actually fight this pandemic.
Given his opposition to prevention measures, it's perhaps not surprising that Trump caught the virus himself in late September. But it's not just leaders to blame, Gostin says.
We just seem to be, as a nation, incapable of doing the little things that would keep each other safe, like masks or distancing.
From college spring breaks in March to Thanksgiving travel in November, Americans ignoring public health warnings have kept the virus going. On the other hand, the American government has put billions of dollars into developing a coronavirus vaccine, which is now paying off, Gostin says.
And America is now in the forefront on vaccine development, along with other countries. And it could be our saving grace.
Vaccines from drug companies Pfizer and Moderna were developed faster than ever before, with others right behind them. As the year of the pandemic ends, the vaccines that may end the pandemic begin to arrive. Steve Baragona, VOA News.